See, a white man can't mess with a black woman unless he has complicity from other black men. So right now, for this moment, I know there's some beautiful women out there, but for a moment, I gotta talk to the black men out here. What kind of man are you if you walk by and read that sign and didn't knock on the door and say, "Sister, can I help you?" What's wrong? Now, 100 blacks in law enforcement years ago had to come out here because a black family, John White's family, was threatened by 7 white men came to his door and threatened to kill his son and rape his wife. Well, we didn't see nobody coming to his aid. So 100 blacks said, we wasn't here for Emmett Till. But damn it, we're here for John White. Right. So we came out every day, escorted his family all the way to court out there in Riverhead every day, and even when he got convicted, because a young white man tried to take a gun out of his hand when he told him to get off his property. The gun was registered, by the way. They tried to take a gun out of his hand. It was 100 blacks in law enforcement that said, we're not going to let this brother stay in jail. It was us that petitioned Governor Patterson and said, bro, you got to let this brother go. We don't care what it takes. Governor Patterson, you're going to pardon John White. Right. Well, he did, and we brought John White home. Now, in this situation, to black men, this could not happen if you were on your post. Right. See, I see these sisters out here fired up, and I know they want to do something. Right. But I want y'all to lay back for a minute. I want to talk to the men. That white man made an assessment of black men and said, ain't none of them stepping to me yet. I harassed the person that had the house before Jennifer had the house. And nobody did anything. So now I'm going to harass her. Well, not under 100 blacks in law enforcement watch. If you dare touch her, if you think about touching her, you better apologize. Now, her garbage has not been collected in months. Do you know how dangerous that is? If you taking garbage every day and you gotta put it in your garage, you gotta put it off to the side, you call sanitation and sanitation say, okay, put it all out. You put it all out and nobody comes and bang, you get hit with a summons. Well, that means the city is liable. Right. If a collection of garbage is not being collected in a proper manner. If she's getting summons, don't that sound a little bit like, what's the state in Missouri? Come on, help me out. What's the city in Missouri that they was getting 10 summons a day? Ferguson. That sounds like some a crime on a government level. Right. She getting summons by having dog feces and she don't have a dog. Now what sense do that make? Now when you have a dead squirrel in your yard, that's a direct threat against our system. We can't have that. We cannot have that. So I'm just saying, all the black men, be on post. If you get a call, if you see something ain't right, you go check it out. Right. Now, last but not least, he has been caught on film with a firearm. He is not registered to have a firearm, the son. The father's registered, he's not. Lock him up. So that means that there's complicity with the police department. If your garbage not being collected, if the threats against you are being ignored, and you're being summoned, that sounds just like Ferguson to me. A kleptocracy. That's what that is. So I'm saying to all of you, my beloved brothers and sisters, stand with Jennifer, not just for the day, throughout this whole ordeal. She's got a legal team, but she needs you every day. So be around. If you get a call, come by and check it out. If you driving by, slow down when you get to that block. Right. Slow down and take a look. Get out of your car, even if it's raining. Get out your car and take a look and make sure everything's all right. If you're not sure, look twice. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. This ain't nothing to play with. We got a history of strong black women, and I'm telling you, Jennifer's one of them. Right? I know some women that would have left already. They couldn't have taken it for almost 3 years. She's dealt with this for almost 3 years, and we didn't even know about it. But now we know, so the onus is on us. It's not for her to get pepper spray. The onus is not on her to get a pit bull. The onus is not on her to have an illegal weapon. The onus is on us because now you know. If you were here today, you know. If you're on the internet, you know. Whatever social system you use to get your information now, you know. Say I know. I know. Damn it, say I know. I know. Now you know. Don't act like you walking out of here and you don't know. You know. So from this moment on, you were deputized to protect our sister Jennifer. Say I'm a deputy. Damn it, say I'm a deputy. I'm a deputy. You've been commissioned by 100 blacks in law enforcement to protect our sister by any means necessary. Let me just say in ending that we thank our brother Meeks. We thank our brother Meeks because he didn't have to be here. This brother has been here for over an hour or two waiting for us to assemble. So give Brother Meeks, give him another hand. Anybody that's been in that office as long as him, he doesn't have to be here. There ain't nobody in a position to get that man's seat. But he came out anyway. So you got to give that brother respect. Now, if you ask me, most elected officials are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're rapscallion representatives. They're scallywag elected officials. Most of them. They don't do anything. But guess what? Who can make them do something? You can. Say, I can make them do something. I can make them do something. So he's here today. We talked to a white official. And when we said it, he just nonchalantly said, well, I'll see about making a call. But Gregory Meeks said he's going to make 3 phone calls tomorrow. So we thank the brother. He's going to call the commissioner, he's going to call the mayor, and who's the other person he's going to call? Sanitation. That's it. He's going to make 3 phone calls tomorrow, and they're going to have to talk to him. He's a senior federal officer in the black community in New York State. So they're going to have to take his call. So I'm just saying in closing that I love y'all for being here, because oftentimes you hear, well, young people don't give a damn about anything. Right. But look at all these beautiful young men and women out here today. I know you do care. I know that you do care. I saw young brothers doing her lawn.